Hi, it's the Ghoul Gang here. Hello. Sorry,
Hi everybody.
just turned the camera around because we had a little bit of action going on. I'll let Rosie explain.
So we have just behind us, we've got Jamie and Dave.
Hello.
Myself, Rosie.
And I'm Emma.
So we were having the camera facing the mausoleum, so as you will go through it, the mausoleum. But we have a baby, not a real one, but we have a baby just down here. It's just going off now.
There you go.
As I said, baby, it's just going off.
It's interactive.
Maybe put one of the microphones next to it. I think put one of the microphones next to it so they can hear it. It's going off again. Sorry, guys.
So this thing is a kid's toy. It's touch sensitive. It's not light sensitive. You literally have to touch it for it to go off. And just before we started going live, it literally started going mad. Dave said, "Where's the baby?" And all of a sudden,
No, I said to Dave, I said, "Where did you put the baby?"
Off again.
So where that light square is where
That
the baby
K2
is.
was going as well.
I've just seen
Yeah.
the K2 go behind you.
yeah, put that next to the baby.
Yeah, because that's where it's all going at the
So
moment.
it's touch sensitive. So
We're at the mausoleum.
we are at the mausoleum. We do know it kicks off here. Dave's just walking towards the doll.
Dave doesn't.
was amazing.
Dave.
Dave doesn't like dolls either.
No, it did scare him a bit the first time it went off. Well, in fairness, it scared all of us. We all jumped.
So it's the reason why it's going off now is obviously trying to put a K2 next to it. Excuse me, I've just burped. I'm ever so sorry.
Sorry.
So
Well, just before all that happened, we were talking to Matt and Brian in the back room. And Brian was explaining to Dave about when he came over here and sort of had a little bit of a slip. And literally my app popped up saying you should come again. So, Brian, you need to get yourself over here again.
come again, definitely.
Possessed.
Possessed. I think that doll's
I think the
possessed.
doll's possessed. So I'm going to stand this side because obviously when you crouch down, you can see everyone. So we've been here before.
Anytime.
Many times. Yep, Jamie's just up here. Many times that we've been here. Doll's going again. So we did watch the halfway show. Mum mentioned that Abyss Paranormal, you said about a baby being here.
So we brought a
So
baby.
we bought a doll baby.
Whoever's playing with that.
What was that?
Behind us.
It's gone all the way round.
Okay,
So
we
have all
have got
the
to
way
take into account it is winter, it is dark, there is weather, we are outside. But we've been here more times than you can shake a stick at. And we know the difference on this location between what is natural and what isn't. We have literally just had spirits walk all the way around us, literally.
So when we first got here, as JB was just saying, that hearing the footsteps around us.
Sorry to interrupt, Rosie, but if anybody who is watching this, if you get the sense of who might be playing with this doll, put it in the comments for us.
So as you can see, Jamie's light was just shining around on it then, and it didn't go off. It only just gone off, as I said about.
And we did
Jamie's
check,
light.
it's not light sensitive.
It's not light sensitive, no.
It's touch. But when it's shaking, the ball's not going.
The ball's not going, no. So spirits. Now we don't like calling you spirits. We do know some of the spirits that are here.
We enjoy the company.
So we enjoy the company.
We enjoy the company.
So you've just said that we enjoy the company. So we are using one of the apps, whether the Spirit Talker. We know the apps are
For entertainment purposes only.
for entertainment purposes only. Obviously, sometimes you get good things coming out of them. So
We did last weekend
We
when we
did,
were
yeah.
at Jack the Ripper as well, didn't we? It's
I apologise in advance for any swearing because we've had the odd swear word come out here.
yeah, we do get called some names.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to light it up for you. I don't think you can see it, but where the baby is, every time you say the word baby,
Yeah.
where the baby is kind of like what you would call TP. This is relatively new here. There have been other versions of this. We do know for sure that there is witchcraft here. Witchcraft is practiced here.
It's not always, yeah.
We've had a friend of mine who is him and his partner. They are both witches, and they have both confirmed that there is active witchcraft at this location. It's believed that this is something to do with it. I'm not a witchcraft expert, but we're hearing bangs over there now. But you guys from the States, I've seen this on, and I'm not saying there's anything here, but I've seen it on Bigfoot programs. That sort of thing, and there goes the baby again.
We can laugh at it.
So earlier when I literally just asked Dave, it was pitch black behind the light.
Very few talk to me.
We'd love to talk to
We would
you.
love to talk to you.
How do we address you? What's your name? Tell us your name so we know what to call you.
Flipping heck.
That was footsteps right beside you.
What do we call you? We introduced ourselves earlier.
But we can introduce again. I'm Emma.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Rosie.
Your turn.
What's your name? We'd love to call you by your name. What did your mum call you?
Little sod.
Did
No,
you,
that was nothing. That was nothing.
did you have a
No.
nickname? Can you see the baby?
I don't know about seeing the baby, but we're hearing a lot going on behind us.
So I'm just going to get you guys just to kind of come in. So if you stand back a little bit, pop it to the front.
Black hair.
Black hair, it just says.
Rosie's got the darkest hair.
I ain't got none. So we've got full spectrum.
Who has black hair? So there is only 4 of us. So we've got Mum, we've got Dave, and then we've got Jamie over here. And then we've got the baby, which is just here.
We'd
So-
like to give the baby a name. What would you call it?
And just so you know, so the mausoleum is to the left of us.
Yeah, you say that. I've just seen this place completely different. I've been 1,000 times. I've been coming here for 5 or 6 years, and this place has just completely and utterly turned me around. I could have sworn the mausoleum was there.
So we don't ever face this way.
Baron.
Baron. Matt Baron.
Maybe. Hi, Matt.
Matt.
Are you watching,
Are
Matt?
you watching? It's just said your last name.
Yeah. We don't normally face this way, though, do we? So it's
No.
sort of thrown us off a bit.
Really has. Children's spirits. Okay. So Spirit Talk has just said we've got children's spirits here.
Lucille.
I can't.
Lucille?
Lucille, yeah. Lucille.
Yeah, that's Lucille.
Lucille.
Where's that come from?
Where's he's watching?
Okay, so
Hey, Wiz.
can we call you Lucille? Sorry, our next chair. That's all right.
If we can, if that's your name, set the dole up again. Like I say, I know this place is quite open, well, apart from the tree cover, but we are hearing really what sounds like loud footsteps all around us.
We are seeing a few leaves drop,
Yeah,
but it's not enough to make.
they're
proof
absolutely
that we're hearing.
not enough.
Yeah, they're sort of just
Yeah.
floating down.
There's no actual wind in here tonight. And what has stopped is when we first got here, we're hearing loads of fireworks as well. See,
Yeah, we were hearing fireworks. So if you do hear some loud bangs, please just ignore them. They are fireworks.
I don't know
They've
if
been
you
going on
guys
for about
celebrate
4 hours.
bonfire night, but for us, it's what we call bonfire night on Tuesday. So
But we have bonfire month over here.
yeah, Tuesday. It's later. No, it starts later in the week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks time. So yeah, bonfire month. Yeah.
So the baby on the floor next to all those sticks that are
Alice.
Alice. That's the name I got.
Is
Do
your
you
name
remember?
Alice?
With Ben and Key in
The
here.
little girl.
A while back,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Yeah. It's when you and Wiz were connecting the same thing.
Yes.
So talk to Alice then.
Alice.
Alice, who the fuck is Alice?
Alice, I remember you. I remember talking to you. Do you remember us? Do you remember myself, Rosie? We was connecting. You was showing me what this land used to look like before the mausoleum. You were showing me fields and a little shed that you used to play around. Do you remember showing me that? Because what you showed me was fantastic. It'd be great if you could tell us a little bit more about what you used to do around here. Where else did you play? Now, the equipment that's on the floor, you know it doesn't mean you any harm. You know we've got the little flashing balls, we've got the little black box with the green lights, and we've also got some bears around, and as you know, there is a baby on the floor, a dolly, but we've got a couple of bears around that you can touch and play with as well. They make funny sounds,
I
some
need
of them.
closure.
So apparently Alice needs closure, I would say. Okay.
Alice, how old are you? Tell us how old you are, please. Alice, can you tell us how old you are, please?
Now I know Dave walked here, but
No,
Dave
it went
stopped there,
along-
but
stopped in my
went
tracks.
along
it
there.
was like Dave was following it.
Yeah, it went along that
It went
way.
along. There's just so many footsteps. I don't know.
The ground, the floor isn't moving.
No,
Like the flowers don't move.
it's very still out here today.
It is.
It's misty as well, which sets a vibe, which I love.
What do you need closure with? Because we can help you with that. Are you with your family? Are you with your parents? Sorry, that's me. Are you with your parents?
One lady here.
Is
One
that
lady.
The one lady here, is that your mum? Is that your mother?
What's her name? What's the lady's name?
It's
Yeah.
behind as well.
Behind
It's
us,
behind
yeah.
Dave.
And behind us.
So Dave is just stood just behind the camera, and then behind us as well.
So it's literally in a 180-degree arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know what? We've never faced this way. We've never sat down and faced this
No.
way,
No.
which is
Huddled
weird.
up in the middle.
Yeah. We're normally huddled up on the steps. So the lady that's here,
Mabel.
Mabel.
Is that your mother's name, Alice? Is it Mabel? Because that was the last question.
It was, yeah.
What was her name? Hi, Mabel.
Hi, Mabel.
Hello, Mabel.
You are patient.
We are patient. We are.
But always patient for people like you.
Absolutely. We're here to communicate with you. We want to help your memories live on, help your soul live on.
We want to know why you're still here. What connects you? What keeps you here?
Affair.
Affair. Oh, that's
Relevant.
connected and relevant. Brian, if you're watching, you'll know. Matt, you'll know. Anyone else? Oh, okay.
Run that round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite nice.
So, who had an affair? What was that noise?
I think it might have been the
Thank
motorway.
you for listening.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, as Dave said, thank you for talking. Are you able?
Was the baby the result of the affair? It's gone very dead around there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the affair, are you okay to tell us who's talking about this affair? Who had the affair? It's okay to talk. We're not going to judge you. Oh no, there was
Call
a
out.
call out. There was a shadow stood just on that fence.
Oh, is that a leaf?
No, it's a leaf. Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
a
Paul.
leaf.
Okay. So saying call out. We are calling out, my lovelies.
Yes.
We are.
You can call out to us as well. We're happy to talk, but happy to listen.
Would you be happy if we put that noisy spirit box on? It's what we call as a spirit box, but that noisy machine that we use to communicate with you. Would you be okay for us to put that on? So just so you know, guys, we are next to a road, so you
Yeah.
may hear some cars, which is the
Or
cars
see the odd light
the
go
odd light go
past.
past. There is cars going past now.
There won't be too many. It's not
No,
much trucking outside.
No.
So it's funny how the baby has just stopped.
It's just literally.
The whole atmosphere in here has changed. It's spun around 110%, 180.
Yeah.
But you know, it's stopped since you put the ball and the
You
K2
see
down.
us.
You see us. We have been seeing shadows. So Mum's just going to move the K2 and the cat ball away from the
Yeah.
baby. So that cat ball Mum has just put down. So we're going to pan round to we'll see if the baby goes off again, but what we'll do is we'll then pan round to the mausoleum.
Yeah.
So just in case anyone that hasn't seen the mausoleum before, you've seen the picture, and then we'll show you the beautiful
Dancing.
dancing. Who's
I
dancing?
wasn't going to say beautiful dancing, but
For dance.
you haven't seen me dance.
Who would like a boogie? Mum, you've just stood on a cat ball.
Oh, wow. I was dancing, see? Got my rave ball.
Who likes to dance?
So I've been coming to this location for 6-7 years now. And I know they say every ghost hunt is different every night, but every night is different in this place.
Mhm.
Every single night.
Do you remember that time we walked in the gate and walked straight back out?
Yep.
20 seconds, I think it
Yeah,
was.
we were back. The car's only parked a minute up the road. We were out the car, in here, and back in the car within 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It was that oppressive in here.
You can have this beautiful Brian. When he came, he witnessed a love story. But it can quickly change from that love story to quite a bad feeling, and quite sinister. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to change round to the mausoleum. So we're just going to. Oh God, I nearly fell off the chair. Oh God. Right, just going to move the camera around to the mausoleum. So you'll be able to see it in a second. See. Yeah, we can see that. Oh, you're right there, Jamie.
So we have actually set a set of, it's a child's rattle, but it's bells. So we've hung them on the doors. It's the mausoleum. We have actually in the past had them on the gate to the site, and they have gone off once because the gate does have a habit of opening. Oh, hi, Bob. But yeah, the last few times we've done it, there wasn't anything, so we thought we'd switch it up a bit tonight, particularly as Brian saw somebody in there last week. Oh, sorry, 2 weeks ago. So we thought we'd put them up there. So hopefully we'll get little bells going. We've got a couple of cat balls up here as well. K2 and the bear has got some cat balls in its feet. It was a Rosie special. Wrath.
The last time we was here, we had the cat balls going up the steps.
Yeah.
Right, so they are all on. They're all ready to go for you guys.
You see, as I'm sat here.
Yeah, because it went like
Yeah.
that, didn't it?
So now they're off, or 2 of them off. I'm just going to make it obvious that if they go off,
Sure.
I've got to make quite a big bang on here for it to go off.
I'm going to move that camera slightly. Oh no.
Bye.
Excuse me, guys. I just dropped the camera. Oh God, here we go. Start all over again.
Apologies.
No, it's okay. That was just some in the way of the light.
No, we're back again.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Right, okay. So we are going to do a spirit box session.
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
Who's speaking?
Let's say who's speaking.
Who's
It's a
speaking?
creature.
There's a creature.
Well, again, that's a bit relevant.
Creation.
Yeah.
What sort of creature?
Are you able to tell us what creature it was?
How old is the creature?
That we know. Yeah.
It's footsteps. So Dave is just literally just next to me, just here. Mum and then Jamie's there. You're hearing it that side and we're hearing it this side.
Yeah, it's definitely coming
It's
from.
circling.
Circling. 100%.
It's like they surround you here, isn't
Yes,
it?
Yeah.
100%.
That's something that we get every single time, pretty much.
So I'm going to put that noisy spirit box on. Oh yeah. Turn that on.
Joy.
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 She got like being on the camera, Dave.
Oh,
You need to move it.
I'm impartial.
There you go.
So I just want to make sure they see this.
Yeah, that's it. We don't want to be blocking.
So,
I can go back.
Still not visible. I've got a face for radio anyway.
is there anybody here? So the people that are here already, could you say hello?
Hello, Alison. Any comments?
Hi, Alison. The spirits, we had Mabel, and we know there's a few other people that are here. Are you able to say hello for us using this horrible white noise?
Not picking up on
I don't know.
That's all I was getting there. So it's just like
that should be picking up radio.
bits of radio.
So I put it on earlier. I was getting radio at home.
We're only 10 minutes away from there. There's no
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
You're outgoing.
We're glad we're here too. At the moment.
Let me put the speaker on, and we can. Sometimes it like cuts that horrible white noise out a bit better. Is anybody there listening to us?
Come on closer.
You're welcome to come and sit on the steps with us over here. They will harm you.
So who will harm us? So that's just came out on the phone app.
Who's going to harm us?
It said it's going. Please let me know, guys, and that's what's in if that spirit box is too close or needs to be further away.
Who's going? Did you hear us?
So Mum's phone's app just come up with
Yes, we did. We did hear you.
we did. It said, did you hear us? Could you speak a bit more clear for us, please? Quite loud. Could you speak clear for us, please? That say dolls move. Your phone said that. So if the dolls can move, there is a baby that can move down there.
Disorientating as well.
Oh, the baby's just gone off. No. That's so far behind. Like, that's way over there. The microphone's still down there. The microphone should be still down there.
Do that again for us, spirits. Thank you.
Just did it again.
It's my worst nightmare.
Guys, I hope you can hear this. There is a microphone down there with the doll. Please let us know if you can hear that. So Mum's phone app has just said,
Dolls move.
dolls move.
And
And
lo
off
and
it went.
behold, it moved again.
And that's been silent.
All the time we had the camera on it.
Just to disprove it, look, got light.
It has gone very cold.
Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah,
Wow.
It's going again and again.
it's
But
disturbing.
that's a cry. That's a different type of cry.
No, I think it's the same cry. It's the same.
I'll watch the video back later.
Yeah. There is a massive rustling behind
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
There is,
And there was like a stick being stepped on, but
Could you use the doll as a yes answer for our questions?
So
she doesn't like visitors.
I'm assuming
The
this is the
mum's-
woman, the lady,
Emily.
Emmeline.
mortuary.
Cold
Nice.
like one.
It is cold like one, yeah.
And you, that doll.
So, pardon?
If they yeet that doll, no.
If they yeet the doll
Sorry,
follows
Rosie, there's massive
Yeah.
movement back there.
behind here.
big
behind,
movement.
You won't be able to see it on camera even if we lit it up unless we went back. We actually went right down there. It's just trees. Biggest animal we're going to get in here is a
Maybe
badger or a
deer or
deer
roe deer.
potentially. Yeah, but if it was a deer, we'd be seeing it
Yeah.
because
They're big.
they're big, and the actual fence line is only 20
That's a dog.
yards
That's a
from
dog.
Oh,
where we
that's
are.
Mine's
That's
dog.
Yeah.
Can you just like poke your head and just make sure people can see? Dave,
I am
is
here.
just here, just so people can say that he's not
Prioritising the
done
mausoleum than me.
God, that was freaky, that dog thing.
Where's the real dog?
that.
He's not in there. He's out there. Isn't
No, yeah, I think it's the house. Yeah.
he?
Oh, the
Again.
dog's going again.
Spirit says other toys. Do you want to come and find the other toys too?
We are hearing footsteps all around us tonight.
It's crazy.
Crying.
What are you after?
I'm just thinking about putting
He's down.
the flag and that there down.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay,
So you can
Okay.
do that.
Get your big girl pants on.
that weren't me.
I didn't move.
And I only stepped up.
You stepped up onto there. when
Okay,
you moved.
well, we'll ignore that one.
Yeah.
That's coming from round behind us now. That noise.
And also, guys, my this has just died. Look how little
The
that
doll's
is.
going again.
Is the K2 on over there? I can't see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the K2's on, and we moved the ball over to the left.
See, it would have gone off
It
again.
would have got
It would have, the one at the top I moved.
Yeah.
I moved off
Yeah.
the flag,
Okay.
but the one it would have gone off again when I stepped down.
would have done.
Yeah, James.
He's trying.
Another one, though.
Yeah, it's shining up there.
Should be pretty hard.
Yeah.
As I can't actually walked off with my phone with the torch on, so.
Can you see the bear?
Yeah, we can.
So I'm just gonna turn the camera around
Yeah.
again, just so people can see that again, because that's
It
you wanna.
Yeah.
So I'm all hooked up to wires. Just keep the phone. Let's go closer. So just bring the whole machine, the whole lot.
I enjoy the company.
You enjoy the company, Mum's app says. I need that. Sorry, guys. Right, so there's the bears, there's the doll. So we're just going to keep that there for a second. So as you can see, there's a light on it.
Hello.
Oh, so the cat ball on the stairs now going.
Right, every time we
turn around, you can see it up there.
something-
Just stand out the way, Mum.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're okay. So it's when we're turning our backs,
it's
the
doing
stuff's going off. This is what happened last time, and we couldn't keep up with the cat balls.
What was that?
So currently facing the mausoleum with the torches.
It's like a shuffling.
Okay, let's go back to the doll.
There's more of us.
There's more of us.
We know there's more of us. So whoever set the little cat ball off, that little flashing ball up on top of the steps, thank you so much. And anyone, the one person that's been playing with the doll, again, thank you so much. Are you able to do it again, please? You're more than welcome to play with the doll. We've also popped a bear next to it. Now that bear, his feet flash different colours as well, just like those little flashing. The cat balls going off now on the stairs.
I said to you at the chinking.
So I don't know if you guys can see the cat ball going off up there flashing.
But the chinking was coming from the gateway. Yeah, it wasn't that one up there.
I've been watching you.
I've been watching it.
We go.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Would you like to communicate with us as well? Would you like to talk to us?
Prove to us you're really here. There's 4 of those balls. 4 on, 1 on each step. Light them up from the bottom. You know how to do it because you've been doing it. Just like that. Start at the bottom, light them all up one at a time for me.
You've done it before for us.
Fucking hell.
That's
That is
suckling as
loud
well.
and it's heavy.
Hello?
Is there anybody behind the mausoleum?
If someone actually spoke, I would
run.
Yeah.
So the cat was going again.
Hi.
Right, we're going to move the camera closer.
Yeah.
I'm going to move
I'm
the
not
camera
liking
closer.
that
'Cause,
sound behind there.
that's fine. I'm just going to put the camera and light up to the mausoleum.
There is
Significant.
it is significant, you're right.
There we go. So you guys can then see the cat ball action going off
I
now.
am literally waiting for something to pop its head around that corner.
Resilient.
But I'm just going to check that you guys can see the stairs. Right, okay, so we've got a cat ball on each level. This is the one that keeps going off at the moment. So we're just going to stand behind so you guys can watch this for a second.
Us to walk further. Which way would you like us to walk? Further away from the mausoleum?
So could you set those little flashing balls off again if you can hear our voices? Something is walking behind.
Yeah,
it's big.
Absolutely fucking
And I
massive.
feel really uneasy on my back to
yeah.
no
And
light.
it's telling us to walk further.
We'll walk further if all 4 lights go up. You light all 4 balls, we'll do what you ask.
We know you can do it.
Table.
Anyone at home, are you able to hear the noises that we can hear behind the mausoleum? Womble. Womble. Uncle Bulgaria.
Can you set the top one off as well, please? The top step.
Thank you for doing that.
Can you set the top one off now? I'm waiting to see like a pair of eyes or
I
something
know.
coming up behind.
What was that? I just saw like white mist go across there.
Oh, it's probably
Do it again.
It's conversation.
Cat pool's gone. No, it's not. It wasn't Rosie. And the cat.
what was that?
That was behind me.
Insist.
Yeah, I insist. I'm feeling really uneasy here tonight.
Really. This flipped around 180 degrees again. Started quite rough. Calmed down. Now it's flipped again.
I have no
So,
idea what is behind
I'm
there.
going to move the ball. The ball. I'm going to move the bear that had the cat balls in next to the doll. The doll's
Jesus.
on fire.
Yeah.
So if it does things better.
Oh, that was me. Seriously, is there somebody behind there?
I'm standing away from the bear.
That was me.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
That is not me.
So the
The Ren Bear's going now.
Spirits around our bear. Maybe you can use that one as well as the doll.
Theodore.
Theodore is a
Theodore is one of the children that's here.
yeah, but Theodore, or a nickname, is also Teddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Theodore is a name here.
It is, but you just spoke about the Teddy. Look at that Rembear going. Can people hear that at home?
It's not. It's weird though, 'cause it's not lighting up. Let me. I'm just gonna reset it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is
Pacing.
pacing up and down behind the mausoleum. Really weird. Okay.
But we can see down the side. Dave feels from where he is. I can from where I am.
Yeah. So we're looking. We've got.
Like right behind.
We are looking behind now. The cat ball on the bear's just going off.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. And again, are you able to set both of the feet off? Or you can knock the whole bear down? So I'm going to call out to Emmeline. Emmeline Shaw story. Is Rosie here talking to you?
Mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah.
Emmeline, we had the word affair come out earlier. Was this about yourself? Last time we spoke, we thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm going to take that as your yes answer with that cat ball going off, that little flashing ball.
Emmeline, could I ask you a question? Were you a gypsy? And did you marry outside of the gypsy culture? What the? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So,
What is that?
Right here.
Yeah. Flipping Nora.
oh,
Him.
him. So, you've just said him. So, who was you married to? Emmeline Shaw story, who was you married to?
Yeah, we know you were married.
Yeah.
But were you married to Lawrence Shaw story?
Oh, I couldn't remember. Oh. There's so much movement. I obviously know nature is around, but it's just so
What
uneasy.
animal is doing that?
Yeah.
Squirrels will be asleep by now.
I'm
I'm doing?
expecting like this big cow to walk
Yeah,
out.
that's it.
I'm expecting it to fall through.
I think, what is it
So-
doing back there? It's not coming from me.
Okay, so
And
if whoever's here wasn't married to Lawrence, were you married to Joe or Joseph?
Do you know a Joseph?
Desolation.
Are we still talking with Emmeline Shaw story?
Emmeline, I know you're around. I've seen you this evening. And we believe it's yourself that has been communicating with the little flashing ball on the stair. Can you see the bear on top of the gypsy flag? Or that doll's
Me
going
and
on?
you, we've just turned and stared at it. both at the same time. We've just gone here. The light went on and it went.
We are 10 feet away.
So, Emmeline, are you trying to tell us something about a baby?
This is kind of like
Johnson.
This is kind of like what happened last time. Like
We had Johnson here last time, if I remember rightly.
but when we have equipment in like the mausoleum, it's not a massive area, so we kind of spread our equipment out so it doesn't interact with each other. And but like last time when we did Global Ghost Hunt last year, the cat balls were literally going off. Now we did have an electrical storm coming, so obviously that naturally creates energy. But it's just hard sometimes to keep up with it. So I'm glad that we've got a microphone sat with the doll, so you then know when that doll's going off.
Okay, Emmeline, are you still here with us? Or is Lawrence here with us? Mr. Shaw Story.
So there is some old Victorian coins on the stairs for you. And there's some old keys.
Sorry.
You're more than
Whatever was behind there
is now gone.
is gone.
It's gone,
Yeah.
Gone upstairs.
And the mood's changed. So, are you saying from what you got last time that Emmeline had an affair?
Yes.
Yes.
So how does Lawrence feel about that?
We know from last time.
Okay.
Quite peed off.
Right. Okay.
But they stayed together.
But they stayed together.
Okay.
He forgave her.
But he didn't forget.
So what we got last time
Presents.
was Emmeline had an
Presents.
affair with a gentleman called Joe or Joseph,
Who we believe to be a gypsy.
who we believe is to be a gypsy.
Okay.
And that's why, and he was providing her all, he was promising her all
Promising her the world.
the world. But unfortunately it fell through.
Do you believe?
And that's why
Yes, we believe.
she has that hatred against gypsies.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
experienced that many times.
Yeah. And then obviously Mum had that feel today that potentially could Emmeline have been a gypsy.
Yeah.
Born into the gypsy
And married out
and
of
then
it.
married out
Because
of
she would have
it.
been shunned by the gypsies.
Yeah.
And obviously we did have the little flash and ball off to a yes answer for that earlier. So
So, like I said earlier, I've been coming here for 5 or 6 years, if not longer. I've been coming here with other people as well. One of them was a
Hey,
gypsy.
Dan.
Hi, Dan.
are you all right? You know where we're at. Our favourite.
And
Dan,
the balls,
Dan.
the bear's got
Yeah,
balls
I
in its feet. Am I right?
Yes, the little bear has the little flashing cat balls in its feet.
And then we've got the wren bear
And we've got
behind
a
it.
little wren bear behind as well.
And the doll.
And the doll.
Oh my God.
As you said, the
Just gone
doll. No, that's not. No, that's not
And
normal.
that started again.
And the noise behind the mausoleum started.
But we do it one more time
That
for
doll
people.
and that noise of
That was on request.
It is. That was for you guys.
The 4 of us are all in a circle. No more than
We literally
no more than
like-
1 metre
We're here.
across.
We're literally like, I'm here. Jamie's literally sat there, and Dave is literally just behind me. Like,
Oh,
she's done it again.
done it again. Yeah, Dave is just here. That doll is just.
menacing.
I'm not like.
Turn the camera on it then.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. Sorry everyone.
Thank you, Dan.
Rosie's got butterfingers today.
I'm literally like my butterfingers today. My hands are not working at all.
Yeah. When
Right.
Pick it off. No.
So we are going to move. Trouble is, when we go down to the doll, the cat balls then go off. We're going towards the doll and it's going off again. So there's that little horrid doll right there. So that little doll, are you able to touch the doll again, please? Would you like to play with that dolly? That baby? The mist is really setting in. I can see it on your torch, Jamie. It's really, really eerie. My little ghosty bag stood up there. My little ghost bag is just, yeah. Where? So, Emmeline Shaw's story. Can you tell us one of your children's names, please? So what's your memories? What memories do you have here? So now we've come down the doll stall.
Every time we mention a black doll, generally it goes off.
Yeah, well, we're not.
Now we're looking at it.
People obviously don't. They know there's their microphone with it. So, oh, who's that? Someone just walked behind. Dylan. Okay. Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
Because a guy just walked behind.
I hate to say this. I see black shadows now.
You see the black shadow.
It's gone very, very dark in here.
So those black shadows that are around, you're more than welcome to come and join us. We're trying to get more information from Emmeline Shaw's story. Now, we know this used to be her land. She and her husband Lawrence had quite a lot of land, so it was the old Greyslaydes estate. And Emmeline had the mausoleum built for her husband Lawrence. Now, it's said to believe that his casket wouldn't fit inside the mausoleum. So it's said to believe that he is buried outside, which is where all those sticks are.
Yeah.
My neck.
So where all those sticks are, literally just behind, there is the burial of. Is that Emmeline's one?
No.
That's Lawrence's one, but it's empty next to it. So I'll take you down there in a few minutes. What's our time? We got 56 minutes, so we're on 56 minutes. So we've got just over an hour. So I'm going to take a couple.
We have actually mentioned, Jamie suggested earlier, that we're going to come and do a live during the day here.
Yes.
So that you guys can get the feel of it in the daylight as well.
And you feel how different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to move on down to Lawrence's burial? His plot. So he actually was originally buried in Lower Swanwick. That dolly's just gone again. So we are just heading towards that doll, because behind the doll is where the burial is that we want to get to. Are you okay if we come and visit the burial of Lawrence? If it's okay, can you set that dolly off, please?
Right. So there's a legend to this place that Rosie has said that the mausoleum was built specifically for Lawrence. However, the story goes that his coffin.
What's that?
That's not my life.
Oh, that's.
Sorry, seeing things. The story goes that his casket didn't actually fit into the mausoleum. So if we light it up for you, and we show you,
Yeah.
so you can get a rough idea of size.
So that's how big it is.
Yeah,
Let's say we will come back during the day, so you'll see it. But if you actually come down here,
Wait there, Jamie. I've got the light. It's all right.
and if we now take you to the actual tomb, which is here, might not be the best angle at night, but the way I always read it is that thing there is actually far smaller than what it was intended to go in.
Unless, of course, it is underneath.
Unless it's underneath and a lot bigger. But what you can also see is this gap here on the left, where there is space for another coffin, but there isn't one.
And you'll note we've just walked past that creepy doll as well, and nothing's happened.
Every time you say the word.
Hi, Grace. That is random. But I just literally said in your notice,
You
we've
said
just
the
walked
word.
past it and nothing happened. And off it went.
2 capsules from the
It's
steps.
amazing.
Yeah.
Just so I can put some more capsules
Yeah,
down here.
If any spirit here
This is freaking me
use
out.
our energy, use the energy of the atmosphere, you could knock that doll over. You'll never see us again.
This is literally like
Yeah, the absolute shit out of us.
that doll's just gone again. Like, I'm literally just going to turn it round.
Microphone's still on it.
So the microphone's still on, so you can just see it just sat there. Like, where's my hand? It's literally just sat right here. Can you set the dolly off again, please? Can you touch it? Can you touch the doll, please? Can you hold the dolly's hand?
Okay, so again, we've asked the doll to do something and it's not doing it.
And it's
No.
not doing it, no. So it's not interacting like that. It's a touch one.
Now, I know this is going to sound silly. I know it's dark.
Yep.
But this place has gone black.
Yep.
Invoke.
Invoke.
Yeah.
That's just said invoke. So who's playing with the dolly?
Still.
So one of our lovely other team members, she's poorly today. Wiz, I know you're watching, girl, and I hope you get better soon. We're missing you. But she, Kate, she's feeling a name at home. Dave has just said it. Is it Lucille?
Yeah.
Lucille.
What about Mabel? Is Mabel here with us?
Right. Do you know what? I'm gonna. So I think I can see that. Right. Let's go and stand near the doll. Well, not near the doll,
Where we were.
but I think you can see us in. You may be able to see our feet. Maybe able to see our feet.
Yeah, all 4 of us.
So all 4 of us are stood here. Footsteps behind them. So behind us. Who's playing with the dolly? It's amazing what you're doing.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Shadow.
Yeah. We know you live in the shadows. That's
Why?
I keep hearing movement around the door.
There's something that will keep you in the shadows. The something stop you from going out.
Because there's something for the camera very, very low down.
The camera,
You
Yeah.
just
the
saw that
camera
whole.
just shifted. Whoa.
What?
Who was that?
Is that gate open?
Someone was just
That
stood
was
there.
down there.
Someone was stood behind the camera. This feels like Blair Witch Project. Blair Witch vibes. Oh my god.
That's like why we're all crowded back together.
I
Yeah.
know, we're always
We
huddled
normally
together.
end up back to back in a little
Yeah.
circle, don't we?
So you've just said we live in the shadows, and we've just Dave
You've just
and
shown
Jamie
us.
to their left. We also saw it, but then me and Mum, and I don't know if the guys saw it behind the camera. There's no one else with us. Can you make yourself known again, please?
But that picture moved.
That did the
That
phone
was like a
move.
I'm not
What time is it on so we can go back and check it
literally should
roughly?
tweet about 2300.
If anyone else saw the camera move or
1 hour 3
flash,
minutes.
Yeah.
can you let us know if you saw that phone move?
Saw anything because a fraction of a second before it moved, I literally saw a black shadow as if it was a hand touch one of the legs, and then all of a sudden it moved. The picture shifted on picture on the screen.
Grace is saying, I don't know if it's my phone, but I saw something behind the doll.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a bug. There are flies flying, but then
There are.
We are stood here, so you may see our feet.
yeah, but if it's behind it, when I read
It's that
behind
way.
the
So
doll,
this
that's
in-
I'll
behind.
read that.
The doll. So the doll. So it's an interactive doll. It is.
You have to touch it.
I brought
Yeah,
it last week,
like-
and you have to touch it. It's going to prove you wrong now.
Yeah,
You
it's like really.
little
It's
so and so. You grab my hand and that's it.
yeah. So Dave's
tickled its belly.
Dave's playing with it, and it's not even going off.
Go on then, do it for me. I can't do it,
You are adventurous.
You are
Dave.
adventurous, Dave.
and I'm on my way home.
You've got to drive home on your
Yeah.
Oh, we like.
So Dave has just literally tickled the belly of the doll, and it didn't go off, and shook the head, tapped the head. You'd hear it rustling around, but it didn't
No.
go off.
Burial.
Burial.
Yeah, we're by the burial of site of Lawrence Shaw's story.
Now again, I've just lit the doll up. It's not light activated. So
No.
No.
we'll do that.
So I know there was a little boy here. So when I first came here,
Two people saying the
the-
screen got smaller before we mentioned it. The screen got smaller,
Why was that?
so that's both global analysts.
Okay.
screen.
Oh, so Brian in that noticed it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Saying the screen went here small.
Why would that happen?
So
Right, why would that happen?
We're nowhere near it to touch
Boy.
it to
Okay,
show
this
to
has just
extent.
said boy, the little
The
boy
little
I'm just
boy.
about to talk to. Jeremiah, you are the little boy that I spoke to when I first came here. And Jeremiah, there was another little boy with you. And we played a little game. We played a game with those little flashing cat balls, didn't we? And we also played, I'm going to call it the clap game. Not in a wrong way, but we clapped our hands and we could hear it clap back. Are you happy for us to do that?
Okay, I'll start.
Some Aldous.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what Aldous means.
ALDUS.
Yeah.
That's it.
D-O-U-S.
Quite an old name. Oh,
Okay.
ALDOU. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a very old name.
Something there then. Okay, I'm going to start clapping. So see if you can copy this, please.
Did that just do it?
I heard it from behind me.
It was very, very faint.
Very
Like,
faint.
it was like tap, tap.
Try another
tap.
one.
That was Mausoleum. So I'm going to go and get the camera now. Yeah, we're on the move again. So we're going to grab the camera again. So we're going to do that clap game again, but what we're going to do is we're going to put the camera so we can see all of us. Right, we've got to go past that freaky little dolly. That dolly's got to come home with me. It's going to live in the car, I think. Right. So if we put the camera here, and then we're going to stand in that bit there. I hope you guys are all enjoying this so far.
Leave right now.
That just said leave right now.
I'm not going to go too easily.
No. If we were going to run, we'd have done it before we went live. When the first time that dog went.
When I put the dog
We
down.
like investigators.
That just said we like investigators.
No fucking way.
So relevant. It's not. Not pulling words.
Well, we like you. We don't like calling you spirits, but we like spirits to talk to.
But for that to come out with "we like investigators," no, I'm sorry.
It's too relevant.
So I'm just moving the camera up, guys.
We're not here walking around, dog walking.
No, we're not.
We're investigating.
That is very relevant to investigate.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I think we're just gonna move forward a little bit. Let's all move forward a little bit. Okay.
Think of.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna go from Mum. Mum's gonna do the clap. We're gonna see if we can hear it. I'm then gonna wait 10 seconds. I'm gonna clap, see if we can hear it. Dave, 10 seconds, and then Jamie, 10 seconds. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, Mum, you're gonna start.
Can you copy me?
There's movement on that side.
Then
There's a woman. Yeah. So we're hearing a woman. Like we're hearing somebody stood there in that same woman. Okay, thank you. So can you copy me, please? I'm going to do a clap. Oh my God, did
So
you hear
there.
that? Did
So
you hear
there.
that?
Loud and clear.
Oh my God, I so hope you heard that. That was loud and clear. And that
Yes.
wasn't, it was too long for an echo.
That's it.
Yeah. But the
Yeah.
the speaker's halfway down there as well.
The
so
speaker's at the
hopefully-
door, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully it might have picked something up.
This one's for the music teachers.
There's a car coming by, so you might
Might
I'll
have
do
to
it
repeat
again.
you'll
that
do
one.
that. You do that again in a second. So you will hear a car going past. Just-
I can't quite hear the retaliation
They
at
can't
home. It's so faint.
It is great, but it was there, yeah.
But it's above all the noises that are natural in here. Right. So,
Another one.
I think there's another car coming.
The pubs are chucking out now.
Yeah. Trouble is they go so slow going past the mausoleum,
Because they
and
can see it
there's
there.
a lit light in here as
I
well.
don't know what's happening.
It's normally pitch black.
Oh, what was noisy? It was an electric.
it's them.
It's them.
Okay. Copy after me.
I had a click.
Yeah, come on.
No,
Not convincing that
No.
time.
not like the other one.
No.
Maybe they're playing the games called Don't Clap This One Back.
Yeah.
So,
Right, copy me if you can.
Something's walking behind
Yeah.
us.
There's something behind us.
Guys, if you're seeing anything behind us,
Something,
please
yeah.
let us know, because there is movement.
We're all feeling it. We're all hearing it. But it's not just there. There's something very, very big behind. Because we're looking directly into the the
we're looking
light.
into the light, so we can't see
We can
beyond the
barely
light.
see
I don't
it.
know if we want to see beyond the light.
Was that?
Which says it feels dark. Thanks,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Doll.
Joe.
That's a horrible thing. Why did I buy that? Why would I? What would I? I don't like children. I don't do babies either.
We won't let you go to B&M again then.
No, I'm not going to B&M again. No.
Or Home Bargains, whichever one it was.
I think it was,
Clarity.
Okay. We try the clap again?
yeah. Try the clap one more time,
Right.
and then we're going to do some Gans build. I think.
Can you copy me, please?
There wasn't a clap, but there was a footstep. Yeah.
Rope torture.
Rope torture.
Oh, lovely.
That's what you're
That
gonna
is-
say.
No.
Wait, thanks, bud.
Jamie. Rope torture. Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Envy.
I do.
Envy.
Do you remember the vision I had?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, rope torture.
Yeah.
That is so.
Yeah, I do remember.
Okay, I say I can't. Obviously, I've got to tell you guys now. So, when me, Jamie, Ben, and
Boy.
Kian, boys just come up as well. So that the word boy is very relevant. So very quickly, Ben and Kian was with us. Two of our other members of Ghoul Gang, and we were stood basically where the cameras are now, facing. I remember facing the mausoleum. I don't remember. I can only tell you because of what Jamie and Ben and Kian said. But I was looking through the eyes of somebody who, there was a boy on the floor who was tied up, bound, his feet and hands were bound together, and he was being whipped. He's being tortured. So rope torture.
Listen.
We're listening. And unfortunately, there is a car coming, yeah. Unfortunately, obviously, what I was seeing was not nice at all. It was pre-mausoleum, so the mausoleum was not here. This was literally just field. But they were the person who I was looking through. You said, Jamie, that I had a smile on my face, and it was like I was doing that torture, and that was very, very horrible. And then you said
Creativity.
that obviously to get me out, we needed to get if you have an attachment coming onto you here, you do have to get out,
You gotta get out.
and you have to get across the road for that attachment to release. So Jamie was bringing me out. At the time, I was being diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis, so my strength isn't good, but I was pulling Jamie back in.
There's more to it. There's a bit more to it.
Yeah.
As I tried to gently persuade, I dragged the hell out of Rosie to get out, her feet were locked to the floor, and I mean absolutely locked. I couldn't move her. I couldn't do it.
Sarah.
I then said to Kian, who was also with us, go the other side of Rosie. So we're literally underneath her arms, one either side. We've managed to get Rosie moving. We've managed to get Rosie moving to the gate, which is 20 yards in that direction. When we got to the gate, we had to stop because I had to open the gate. We couldn't get Rosie moving again. I've literally yanked her across the threshold. I've then seen, and this is the only time I've ever witnessed this in 15 years. I saw a black hand go onto Kian's shoulder. It dragged him down onto the floor, pulled him onto the floor. Kian is now doing the proverbial upside down turtle on his back, hands and legs up in the air. Any other situation would have been absolutely hilarious. I've lit Kian up with my torch, and I shit you not, I put my hand and swear on the Bible that Kian got dragged backwards about 1.5 to 2 foot
I remember
back
him
into this
saying
place.
he landed on a stump as well.
Yeah.
Like, because there's loads of
Participate.
and to participate.
Participate.
No, there's loads of tree stumps towards the gate as well. So it's very and
Lots
he
of
landed.
roots and
Yeah,
things,
and he
yeah.
landed on one. He said.
He did, but he got dragged 1.5 to 2 foot back towards the middle. Fortunately, Ben was also with us. Ben managed to get him up. I got Rosie then to, again, you'll see this during the day, but there's a cut off here, which is kind of like a boundary where nothing can cross, which is the middle of the road. So I got Rosie across the road, and then Ben dragged Kian over the road, and we were safe. But it's the only time I've ever seen a spirit actually physically drag someone that far. I've seen table tipping, all of that, but to actually physically pull someone that far back was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. So just by rope torture coming up, that is a very significant.
Yeah, it's relevant.
Yeah, it's a very, very relevant piece of information kind of thing.
Yeah.
For that, what happened. But right, we are going to do some Gansfield. I think, Mum, I'll have a go. Yeah. Guys, Gansfield for you guys never works.
Never works.
It never, like, you get one or two things, but yeah.
I won't do it there.
You won't do it in here. You won't be shut off
No.
your senses.
No.
I
I
love
just jumped at a leap, so I'm definitely not doing it.
Right, we have, so your headphones. Do you want the goggles or do you want the blindfold? Box. Yeah, we're going to use the black box. We're going to use the black box, absolutely. After what Jamie said, I'll use the lovely. You don't want to see the shadows with the goggles? Not particularly, no. Okay. I'll go for Love Arts, so it's all nice. Right, so I'm just going to settle this up. So you've got headphones here. Okay. Right. 2 seconds, guys.
So, we've been here over an hour and a quarter, now hour and 20 minutes, so along those lines. The atmosphere is very much up and down in here, like a yo-yo. Like I say, it started off, it was really high, it was hyper, then it calmed down again, then it went up, down, up. How do we all feel now?
Calm again. Malicious. And then
I'm feeling malicious.
And then, yeah.
I'm on edge because it is calm.
I don't like calm in here.
That's it.
Can you hear me, Mum?
Because of experience, it means something is going
Bringing it
to
back
happen.
out again.
No, I'm going to give her a pen as well.
Almost there, as if when something wants to come through,
Pen and paper so
something
she can write stuff down like we did
darker
last time.
takes it off.
Yeah.
Right. I just want to talk. Did I say hit?
Yeah.
Again, we'll show you when we come back during the day.
I should have said hit ground. We just talked about my story.
Hit ground.
Hit ground. I got pens in the car.
When we come back during the day, you'll have a much better view of what it's actually like in it. How small it is, for one.
So you can always see the boundaries.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to bring that camera closer so you can see, Mum.
You already said see me.
I'm not playing games.
Neither are we.
We're not playing games either.
As we've told you before, and we'll tell you again, we are here with complete respect
Not here
for you.
Can you see Mum there? Yeah, you can see her.
We're here with respect and love, nothing else.
So, Mum, which is called Emma, she has been blindfolded and she has got some headphones on. She's got that box that you describe. Only she can hear you. She cannot see you. I promise you that. If you have any words for her that you want to say, if you have any information about certain things that go on here, you're more than welcome to tell her. She is writing a few things down. So she may say
Saying cement.
cement. So she may say things out and she may write things down. So what's cement got to do with here? Now, obviously, no cement and the mausoleum.
The children play.
So that's the mum's phone app.
Grey.
Civil.
So what you're hearing is mum's phone app still. What's significant with the word stray? Behind me.
Look.
We are looking, it's behind me. She can say, the mum's saying, look, she's blindfolded.
I'm in the house.
In the house.
I'm going to be here soon. It's it.
Do you mean that big mausoleum?
Yeah.
The house that's the Greyslaydes.
Greyslaydes
The
house.
Greyslaydes
Greyslaydes
house. The estate.
Which is over
Oh, yeah.
there.
Can you tell us what house you're in? Mum's head's being touched. She's going to come off in a minute. Yeah, she comes. Yeah.
No, something's playing with my hair.
I need that.
Weakness.
As soon as Mum starts playing with her
No.
head, she comes
I'll
off.
just say weak.
Weakness.
There you go.
Yeah, weakness. They've just called you weakness. So
I
don't
I
care.
saw,
Whoever was
I
playing
saw
with my
your,
hair,
I,
I'm done.
I saw you playing.
Yeah.
We will be called worse than that.
I saw you playing
So I'm
with your
not
head, and I
getting
said she's
yeah.
coming off in a
Not
minute.
fruitful
What have you written down there?
It said cement at one point.
So when you said look
Yeah.
and you writ look,
Yeah.
there was footsteps behind me.
Oh, okay.
But
Weird.
she's
Go
written.
round to look.
What's that meant to say?
Slay.
Oh, slay. I
Slay.
thought it meant
Slay.
I thought it meant great. Yeah.
Sorry, Wiz.
We were talking about the house of Greyslaydes. It's just a slay.
Oh, brilliant.
Someone's been watching people.
One of the meetings kids.
So we've got Dave that's just about to go.
See,
on
that's what I'm going to blame. I'll blame
So
the job.
Dave's gonna have a go, and then I'm gonna have a go after.
No, it was. But it wasn't. It was this bit of my
As
head.
soon as your head got touched by
Oh my
something, you
God.
come off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you came off straight away.
Yeah, it's snake, and then it went.
Right.
Then look. But yes, cement.
Okay. He needs to put the pen.
Oh, good. Good left it in the right rubber. Right, nothing.
He was gonna write with the lid.
You're scared of me.
Who's me?
Who's me? Who are we meant to be scared of? Tell Dave who we're meant to be scared of. So who's on the steps?
That wasn't a big question. Who's on the steps that we should be afraid of?
There's one cat ball in the bear.
Oh, no. No.
Did you get it as well?
Something just tapped my hand. Nope. I had the word steps and there's a male's voice talking. But I was expecting
Let's
it to be
play the
you
game.
here.
This says let's play a game. I'll
It
play
just
the game.
Yeah, go on then. I'll think of a body bit and you touch it.
Daring
That's
little bugger.
You're married.
Got his phone out with the comments. I don't know if he has his phone out. I'm just gonna tap on the phone.
Yeah.
Have you got your phone to the comments?
Yeah.
Like that.
I'll
Sorry.
have a look.
No, you're
Is that
right.
right?
I generally expected to take that off and see one of you two just touching me hand.
No.
We saw your reaction.
You're on the.
Yeah.
Saw your reaction.
So we're just gonna get to the end. Just make sure there's no comments that we're missing.
Yeah.
I can hear the spirit box going.
You are harmonious.
You are harmonious.
Thank you. You
You're right.
flirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There. Right. So Dave is thinking of a body
Right,
part.
thank you, spirits.
So, who are we meant to fear on the steps? You can also touch him. Can you touch his right leg? If you touch his right leg, you are going to freak him out. It will be funny. You can have a good laugh. Oh. Can you touch his right leg? I promise you he can't see you. He can only hear you and feel you. He can feel your touch.
Frustration.
Who has frustration? There's someone that wants to talk with us. If you want to talk with us, now's your time, darlings. Because we're here for the next 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes left. You can come and talk with us. I don't know what you wrote down. FR something. FRI? FRI. FRI. It's like fridge or frigid. Or... Can you say your name to Dave, please? Tell Dave your name. Bright. Oh, Bright.
I'm not gonna do that.
You done? What happened?
It just keeps touching me.
Where's it touching you?
Like my hands and my
Watch
neck.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, no, it's a bit. It feels like it's saying my name, but I'm mixed. It's hard to hear. I struggle hearing the.
No, we were asking them to say their name to you.
Oh,
So it could
it
be
was
Dave.
saying
It could
Dave.
be.
Or something along the lines of that. It's a good name if your name's Dave. But I don't fancy being in touch when I can't see anything.
Oh, bless you.
Is that your turn then, Rosie?
I'll go on it. He wants the microphone.
So,
Mum's got the microphone now. I've got the mic.
It's
Mum's
like-
got your phone.
oh, perfect.
Yeah.
It's like electrical touches as well. It's not like a physical touch.
I'm playing games.
We know.
I thought you said you didn't want to.
I'm going to put the goggles on, wherever they may be. So I'm going to go with the fancy goggles and see the shadows.
Back of my head, sort of in between the mask and the headphones.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosie's being brave and going with the funky goggles that distort everything. Okay, Spirit. So Rosie's on there now.
Nice to see you again.
I'm sure Rosie loves to see you again.
But all of this that is coming out is so not random.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So who's saying nice to see you again? Can you tell Rosie?
It's not safe.
Why isn't it safe?
it feels pretty safe right now.
I can hear some footsteps behind me.
Yeah. But they're far enough away.
Yeah.
So,
Did we mention
No.
do we mention the other thing down there? Yeah, the doll hasn't gone off for a while, has it?
Can you repeat that, please?
can you go and touch the doll?
Can you repeat what you said to Rosie, please?
It's too late.
Diabolical.
What's diabolical?
Black.
Can you touch Rosie on her head like you touched me, or like you touched Dave on the hand?
Dolly.
Do it.
Dolly, Dolly. Dolly, dolly, dolly.
And again.
Oh, that's amazing.
Dolly, dolly, dolly.
Oi, oi, oi.
They want the baby to cry.
It's
The
my
baby's
coping
crying.
mechanism, 'cause I'm going to cry and run away. Why do you want the baby to cry? It's not a very loving thing to do.
Mother.
Keep the camera on.
Baby. Dolly, dolly.
Does
I
the,
like the baby here.
does the baby remind you of yours?
I like the baby here. Listen to the baby. They just keep saying
Baby, yeah.
baby, baby, like. Oh, what, mate?
Oh no,
We're off again.
not this.
Meet you under the bridge.
That's it.
Any of you saw us last week at Jack the Ripper's house? That's very, very relevant.
Don't let him have that baby.
Who's he?
Your husband.
That's such a meaner.
Is it Joe?
It's a Smith.
You will see me.
Okay.
Where will we see you?
Are the Smiths a
The
family?
last baby's a Smith.
Shush.
Six. The baby died at the age of 6.
So does the crime make you think of the happy times when your baby was there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Are you able to tell us what your baby passed of? Did that K2 just go?
Take a seat.
She likes you.
Does she like Rosie?
There's someone pacing up and down.
Is it behind it or in front of it? Tell
Is it-
Rosie.
There's 2. 2 men.
Is one of them the men that we need to keep the baby away from?
Dolly. Smile.
They found my body.
Oh,
Was it in a shack, in a shed?
Carmilla.
No.
Smile.
So since we've been here, the wind has barely changed.
Smile.
There's barely any wind at all. Yet all of a sudden, we're hearing loads of things falling.
oh sorry. Every time Rosie's being told to smile, she's
I think, like, are you
wincing.
able to take photos? Because they're saying smile. Smile.
Yeah, Dave's going to take some
Slag.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
And there's another.
Dave's just going to take some photos.
Anger.
Who's got some anger in them? Who's angry?
Smile.
That's sad.
Dave's taking photos. So Rosie,
Look how clear my camera is.
Speak.
See that?
yeah.
All of the flashes.
Arm.
Can you touch Rosie on the arm? But when she's told to smile, she like grimaces.
Dolly, dolly, dolly.
It's not very good on
The lady likes the dolly crying.
You make it cry again.
She likes to help. Little Alice.
Is that the dolly's name, Alice?
Good morning. Ed.
You should pick up the telly, but there won't be anything else on that.
They want you to stay,
Yeah, not only half an hour.
We can stay for a little bit, but not much
but
longer.
2 of the men want you to leave.
Dog.
Dog.
That's safe as a video. That'd be better.
Really? Oh,
He's in there. And
Yes,
it
yeah.
comes back twice.
Yeah.
You're very smart.
Thank you. You're in the mausoleum. You sat there waiting.
Would you take it as a video?
Appreciation.
Yeah. And that's the only time it appeared.
Do
Heel.
you want a hug?
here's Dave, wasn't it?
So that's that.
But it wasn't very big.
So we do have a
yeah.
video that Dave's just taken with Jamie's phone. What's the app? Sorry, Jamie.
Ghost Tube.
Ghost Tube.
Scarlet.
Ghost Tube SLS.
And
Shit.
Been seen.
and it picked something up in the mausoleum, but it was only little, so possibly a child. So hopefully Jamie can share that later.
So a height reference.
Yeah.
So I was literally where you were.
Yeah.
Back.
So Scarlett, we've had your name here before.
Sing it.
Oh, you said the camera was on. Sorry.
Jamie nearly did a Brian.
So yeah, I'm recording now, Dave, for reference.
Yeah.
You are far,
That's yeah,
far bigger.
yeah.
How long have we got left? Just check the time. That's me asking.
She's not normally conscious of the time.
17.
Not far out actually. 17. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that pop up again?
Yeah, behind them.
That popped up again behind you, Dave.
So staticky.
Okay, so we are picking things up in the mausoleum on the Ghost Tube SLS.
Woman.
We'll get Jamie to load them up later. Dave's up there with his hand and he said it feels very electric.
My little
By the gates.
sunshine.
Middle.
Yeah.
I'm ready to come off.
Yeah.
There's 1 point.
Ready?
Oh, sorry, in front of the camera.
Bench bar.
Yeah, I'm just ready to.
Okay. But we've had some interesting on Jamie's got Ghost Tube SLS
Okay.
and Dave picked something up in the mausoleum.
Okay.
And it looked like it was quite small. So
Yeah.
Dave went up there for sizing and Jamie's redone it.
Yeah.
And then you see it pop up again behind Dave.
Okay.
Because it picks up the bear on the step, which we
Yeah.
know about.
How long we got left?
We are on
Oh,
11:41.
Very
41. So,
very good.
Yeah.
Josh was not expecting that to be the first thing it captures.
so guys, I hope you're enjoying so far.
Oh, and when you were shouting out Dolly,
Oh yeah, they kept saying Dolly, Dolly,
yeah, it
Dolly.
went off.
No,
It
Yeah,
did.
yeah. And we said do it again, and it
It
did.
did.
that Dolly is coming over me, but I think it's going to stay in the car because
going
Andrea's not going to have that at home. Andrea will not. Yeah, that's not going to play ball for Andrea. So yeah, I was right.
It liked it crying.
I control this place.
Who controls this place? Who controls it then? Let us know who controls this land. The old Greyslaydes Mausoleum.
Rat torture.
Rat torture. You're right.
Walk right.
Walk right.
And I'm just going to refer back to Wiz's, like, what she said to me. Right is behind the mausoleum.
Yeah.
And essentially, she was saying something's behind the mausoleum in my dream. And something wants you to go around it.
So you said that. So you didn't tell us, but you
No,
said.
yeah, but I said it'd be,
dream,
yeah, and it'd be very
and-
interesting to see what pops up about it.
Yeah.
And all night we've had it.
And all
that's
night
what
we
it was.
had.
And Wiz has been mentioning it in the comments, going, but I've not alluded to it too much.
No.
But yeah,
So again, when we show you
Green light.
when we come back during the day, you see the daylight. I mentioned earlier that one of my friends is a witch, showed us signs of witchcraft in here. Behind the mausoleum, you'll find what was a witch's circle.
I said all this week I've been getting witch stuff.
Yeah,
I
you
kept
have,
saying
yeah.
to you at work, because me and Mum worked with each other during the day as well, and then by night as well. But I,
the living in the day,
yeah,
speak to the dead at night.
but no, yeah, I keep saying to Mum, which bits are going, like, which stuff's going on there. It's being conjured up.
Which is.
Were you getting touched at all when you were there?
My left leg.
Okay.
Why?
I'm
just
only
asking.
8.
I'm only 8.
Hi.
Who's only 8?
We have had Scarlet come up again.
Oh yeah,
That's quite a frequent one for here, isn't it?
dog come up as well.
Dog came up, yeah.
They found my body.
Yeah.
So I'm literally going to just see the history of what's going
Whilst
on
I was
here.
looking at the comments as well on the phone, tomorrow night at 8:15 Eastern time, I believe, you're going to see a bonus film for an hour that we did. Brian's going to put it up from St Leonard's Church, Bursledon, UK.
Yeah.
Excuse the swearing at the beginning, but you'll understand why we've left it in there when you watch it.
It's literally only a couple of 100 yards from there, isn't it?
It's literally
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
literally that way.
Yeah.
Right, like that where we park our cars near it. So it is a great church,
Yeah.
and you'll see that.
We just did a little pre-record just in case of
Just
any.
in case tonight couldn't go to
glitches.
plan because it's an outside one, so we did a pre-record just in case.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
The
move
bench.
the bench. Oh my god,
The bench.
it says the bench.
It's
I said I was just
downstairs.
about to go down to the bench.
it's down there.
I was just about to say I'm going to take the camera down to the bench, and it's just said the bench.
Do you want to go to the bench?
We are going to go to the bench because it's asking.
We've only got a few minutes.
We have got a few minutes, so we're going to take you guys down to the bench. Because I was literally just going to say, let's take you down to the bottom where the bench
Okay.
is. Right. Okay. If someone could take the light.
Right, everybody go careful because it's going to be slippery.
The mist is setting in as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we connected?
No.
But when we
So-
say bottom of this place,
It is at the bottom.
it literally is at the bottom.
It literally
You
is the
see how
bottom.
quickly, well, you probably see the bench now.
There's the bench. I literally, that's so weird.
In front of it.
Yeah, we're gonna go front of it, and then we're gonna look up. Like the mist is setting in. I love it. So creepy.
So yeah, another 10
So
on where the camera is now is the end of this place.
it's literally how big it is. So I'm just gonna move that camera down. We got a cat ball down here. Or don't we go and get one? I'll go. Okay.
This is the bench that nobody wants to come down here on their own and sit on.
Unity.
Unity.
Yeah, well,
Yep, we're sticking together. We're a team. Definitely. Oh, here comes Rosie with her flashing balls.
So obviously you can see exactly how dark this place actually is. One night when we came in here, we'd been in here about 10-15 minutes, and we realised that there was somebody sat on this bench. Living, well, I'll say living. We had a very long conversation with him, but he swears blind that he comes in here every single night and has a few drinks after work. Now I see him as solid as I see everybody else around here now. Conversation we had with him was as normal.
I weren't here.
No, you weren't,
I
yeah.
didn't come to that one.
No. I would say a normal conversation, but does a normal person hang around in a graveyard when it's pitch black at night? No, they don't. I've been in here, I won't say every single night, but I've been in here enough, 50, 60, 100 times. I've totally lost count. Never seen this bloke in here before. For him to say that he actually comes in here every single night, in hindsight, I believe he was a spirit. I don't believe he was actually a living person. But hey ho.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
You can what?
What can you? That makes sense. What can you? What can you do?
Can you set one of those little balls off? Can you roll the ball off the bench? That would be amazing.
I've only ever seen that done once.
I know you did. Was it Stansted House?
Yeah.
I'll stand up gently. There you go. Knock one of them off now. Double three if you can. You can clearly see none of us touching the bench. So looking at this, looking into this area, graveyard, mausoleum, whatever you
But
want
it
to
looks
call it.
lighter up. I know we've got the light facing that way, but it does seem lighter because it went really, really black
It did go
earlier,
very
even
dark.
with the light on.
Yeah. Black got blacker.
That from. So the last time we were, not the last time, but one of the times that we were here, we were stood in a circle behind this bench, or,
Yes.
or in front of the bench.
Behind.
And you were having stuff like touching you,
Yeah.
and it's when I come down.
Spanish donkey.
A Spanish donkey.
Don't think it was a Spanish donkey touching, Dave.
Oh my god, the app just said Spanish donkey, and that is how random these apps are. Again, the apps are so freaking annoying. Are they truly working? We don't know, but what comes out of them are sometimes relevant.
What happened that night we were with the American soldiers?
Oh, the American soldiers we had, yes.
Yeah. So we were on the spirit box. I had said that I think there were American soldiers here in World War II. Rosie asked, is there any American soldiers here? And instantly we got a gentleman, American accent, saying we're here.
Yeah. It literally went like, we're here. Like
You
really,
can't-
really strong.
I scare people.
You couldn't
that's
deny
not
it,
nice.
what was said, but it was so random that you cannot just
You see the boom.
That's not the moon. That's the light on my house.
Is that?
Yeah, Mum. That moon's not that low.
It could be.
That's where the
Oh, yeah.
the Grey
All
Ladies estate starts.
I'm seeing things then. Thought it wasn't very big.
So you've just said that you scare people. Who are you? Who likes to scare people? So we're nearly finished here. So we've got
We've got a couple of minutes left.
we've got about 7 or so minutes left. And what you've done tonight is fantastic.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. You never fail here.
Would you like us to bring the dolly again with us?
You can set that doll off again.
That one off now. That would be brilliant.
So the lady, I was talking to a lady, or the lady was talking to me when I had the blindfold on and the headphones on. It was a lady that kept saying that she likes the dolly here. She likes a baby crying. How come you like a baby crying?
Where?
The baby's up the hill a little bit.
Thank you, everyone that has been watching, by
Yeah.
the way. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. We'll do it again soon. We have got loads of other places in mind as well, which are
In the next couple of weeks, we'll come and do a live in the day, and we'll get posted up as well. And then people can get a good idea of what's actually here during the day and how different.
Yeah.
Oh, they found us.
You can see, just hear sirens now.
won't be the first time.
No.
I suggest we start walking back up.
So what I'm going to do is, if someone can hold the light, I'm just going to show you people like where the little
Yeah.
graves are around here. So you said the bench, and I was thinking about the bench.
He's dropped his ball.
So I'm just going to go and show you guys.
Dorothy.
Oh, we've had that name here. Yeah, Dorothy's a name here.
Yeah, I've not heard it, but
Dorothy, can you make yourself known?
Dorothy is definitely a known name here.
So we've got loads of different burials here. We don't know, they are all different names. We don't know if they are connected to the Shaw stories. So you have Lawrence Shaw story just at the top there. But there's loads of, there's not loads. I know, I would probably say what, 10?
I'd probably say a family plot.
Yeah.
The problem is it's not looked after. So
No.
you can't read the word,
No.
No.
unfortunately.
It is just a beautiful place. So.
Down.
Yeah.
Gone black up there again.
I was going to say earlier.
It is gone black, yeah. Even though like the car's going past with the lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone real dark.
Baby. What baby?
You love that baby, Dave.
Outside.
Yeah,
that's where
we're going to be
going to.
outside shortly. Right, it's 54.
So there's that dolly. Here's the dolly that you've liked all evening. Are you able to set it off again?
Just one last time.
You can play with it still. You can play with the dolly. You can hold its hand. If you like the dolly crying, you can hold the dolly's hand and it will cry for you.
Hatred.
Hatred. It's weird, isn't it, how obviously, like we were saying earlier, that the energy just shifts.
Yeah.
And it does just go quiet now. It does. It has.
It's just like white went between you and me.
Well, that's what I saw it there. But then I said,
Which I had originally,
yeah,
but not.
not at that point, no.
Okay, so you can still hear some movements around
Yeah,
on
without
that.
doubt.
I think we need to go.
Yeah, good night, Bill. Thanks for watching.
Been a good night. Gonna be honest, we've had to stay here for the 2 hours. We don't normally.
It's been easier than normal. I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah, that I agree with. It has.
Oh, what was
That was
That
I think
was-
me.
That was you, was it?
Yeah.
I think so.
John, give that baby one last touch before we go. Set it off once more for us. Just once.
not us. So yeah, like you said, it's literally just gone flat now.
Yeah,
It has literally,
Okay.
yeah. How weird! Like obviously, I'm gonna bring that up now, guys. I think I'm just gonna bring that bag up. I'm gonna finish it up with you looking at us for this time being. So thank you so much. The light. So let's stand in front of the light. So come on, guys, come and get in. Oh, God.
One last shot of Mausoleum behind us.
What's it doing?
Thing inside it.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll try and put
Okay.
the
So we will get a picture. So Brian's asked for a picture at the end. So we will.
yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that elsewhere.
Yeah. So we hope you've enjoyed it. We're literally got like 1 minute left. It's just gone flat now. You know, they're not performing monkeys. They
Were we be millionaires?
but they have delivered. As you can just see the mausoleum behind us.
So thank you, spirits.
Jay, we could just light it up with his torch as well. Yeah, there we go.
My torch is going actually.
I think we could turn the light up. I think. There we go. We could turn the light up and we can see it now. It is just a beautiful place. We love it. So
And we'll be back.
oh, we do love it. And
But
we will be back.
What we will do, we will show you the actual intricacy of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll show you behind all the way down to the bottom where the little there's like a little river at the bottom as well.
Yeah, you'll see it all in the next couple of weeks.
But yeah, it's so yeah. We will be. I know Brian or Matt's going to be stopping us. I think they stopped the live for us, I believe. I don't know. I got the comment out soon.
Yeah. Just a
It's
friend
just-
saying good night.
Yes, thank you so much for everyone that has watched this evening.
Hope you've enjoyed
It
it.
has been. Come on, Mum, get on him. Okay. It has been absolutely brilliant. We have loved every minute of it. Not
yeah.
the baby. The baby is still sat down there.
Yeah, we can tell you stories about this place.
And there's footsteps down by the baby at the moment.
There is footsteps down there. The footsteps that are down there, you can set it off. You can touch the baby. No.
It's mental.
And there's running away.
Yeah.
Did you hear footsteps running away?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Beyond word.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you very much, spirits. But we
On
are
that
now done.
Time to
Right on
cross the line.
Yeah.
I don't know if Brian wants us to leave or if
I don't
they
care
stop
what Brian
it.
wants.
I was gonna say we want to leave.
We're done.
Go out
with
belly
this
button.
place
I
tonight.
think we stop it.
Just leave.
I think we leave. I don't know. I
Bye-bye,
can't
everyone.
remember.
Yeah, press it.
Good night.
Gotta go.
Yes. Oh,
No,
no, there we go.
No, we don't want you to leave. No, we don't want you to leave.
That was my favorite part right there. I don't care what Brian wants.
We want out.
No, we don't want you to leave.
No.
No. But we will end it.
Yes, thank
Fantastic investigation. Stay on there
Thank
until
you.
we I want to speak to you guys after. But
Absolutely.
fantastic investigation.
As
And
always.
Good. Hope
as soon
you've
as he
enjoyed
said
it.
that, I go, you know what? I am now going to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's end this. I want to thank everybody that were leaving comments. I know the Ghoul Gang didn't get to see your comments because they were too busy investigating, but I'm sure they will look back at the comments and maybe answer some of them. And but thanks everyone. We're going to shut this down. 3,
Wait,
2,
where am I going?
Thank you.
1.